Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I fit it up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus.
Yo, what is good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at the 10 best sneakers for Christmas 2019 or just holidays in 2019. I want to bring you guys a guide with different tiers of price points for sneakers for this holiday time. If you have gifts to give, if you have gifts to get, this is going to be your ultimate guide for sneakers for the Christmas time. Now, as you guys can see, I've only got about 5 here. We still have to actually go out and get a few more, and since it's Christmas time, I'm feeling like we're missing a little bit something here. We need to go ahead and spice up this place. Go get some Christmas stuff to fill this up. Some trees, some lights, some stuff like that before we go ahead and reveal what we got. So we're gonna hit the store, get some Christmas stuff. We're gonna hit the other sneaker stores and get the rest of the sneakers. But before then, if you guys are wondering what this really sick jacket is and the jeans that I'm wearing that you can't really see, they're from the sponsor of today's video, and that is Minimal.la. Now, Minimal sponsored this video because they're having an early access Black Friday sale for you guys. Minimal sells some of the best affordable, trendy clothing. You guys can see this jacket, the jeans that I've been wearing previously, and they're having an early access Black Friday sale from November 25th to November 28th. Now, that'll be exclusively through my own personal link, and you cannot get the sale without that. This is going to be the best sale of the month. It's going to be 30% off all orders with no minimum on any of the orders. Now, if Black Friday is past when you guys have already watched this video, there is no need to worry. Minimal is also going to be having a Black Friday sale from the 29th to December 2nd. And that's going to be 25% off orders up to $199 and 30% off orders over $200. If you guys want to see any more details on any of that stuff, there will be links down below. Again, don't miss out on this sale because that 30% off with no minimum is the best route to go. If I'm telling you guys, get this jacket. I've worn this jacket so much. It looks so good. It's a little bit cropped, a little bit oversized, and they have some really good denim. I'm wearing the X44 denim right now, and it is one of my favorites. So thank you again to Minimal for sponsoring this video. Let's go to Target. Let's go over to the mall. Let's go to some sneaker stores and get this day started. Let's get outside and do some vlogging. Let's go. Since I don't have my car, I'm taking out the Mustang today.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Go high, go low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, need more. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up.
Nice little ripperoo in the Mustang. Yes, I know how to drive manual. My Mustang, when I had one, was a manual, and you never forget it. So now let's get to Target before we get in trouble, because if a cop heard that, I probably would have gotten arrested.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I'm a real one, my day ones. Try speak up, can't say none. Try dig dirt, there ain't none.
You guys might not know it, Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year. So I can't wait to go ahead and get some of this Christmas stuff, a little tree, stuff like that. Let's do it. Let's go in the Christmas section. Look at all the candy. We get a gingerbread house.
What should we get? I think we get something like this. What do we get? What do we?
They ain't got no hype beast ornaments. That's what we need. We're gonna get some of these too and put them in like a little jar or something. I think that'll be a nice little addition. Anybody want to get me a Nintendo Switch for Christmas and Pokemon? Because I really want it, but I won't make myself buy it. So if you get mad, because all I would do is play Pokemon all day. Let's see, $199. All right, we're gonna get this stuff and then let's head over to a couple of sneaker stores that we need to hit next. All right, guys, we're all good here. Now it's time to head back over to some of the sneaker stores to finish up getting the rest of the sneakers that we need. I didn't leave a Nintendo Switch. I wanted to. I just feel like it would make me very not productive, and I like being productive. So we'll see if eventually maybe I can find a deal or something online and we can do something with that. If you guys want a chance to win a free $500 Visa gift card, go to my last video because I'm teaming up with one of my good close friends who opened up their own car detailing company out here. If you guys like cars, you guys just wanted $500 just for following someone, go check out that video. It'll be one of the top links in the description. All right, guys, so we just made it down to this part of Atlanta where some of the sneaker stores are. Now, Amamaniere is right down the road, but also I think they reopened the sneakers pop-up, which has exclusive sneakers coming out. So we're gonna go check there and see if they have them, because usually they have more stuff than they do in the regular store. So we'll see. Not much filming allowed in either of these places, so we'll see what we can do, but it's probably not gonna be too much.
Pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shitty, my bros rock.
All right, so we just finished up. We got one pair over there. They actually let us film in there, so shout out Amamaniere letting us film. You guys get a little sneak peek of on the inside of the store. Every time I tried to film before, they said no, but this time they let us, and Nick asked them and got the B-roll shots. But now we're gonna head over to Little 5 Points where there's Wish Atlanta. The sneakers pop-up is not happening over here, so I got duped by that. We're gonna head to a few more stores. Try not film too much because I want to get back and show you guys all the stuff, all the sneakers, and also majority of the sneakers are stuff that I already have because they're already really good sneakers I have. So the point of not filming too much while we're out is because the sneakers are meant to be like the best of the year and not like going out and trying to find some. So that's why we're probably not gonna have too much more footage after this, because I have a majority of the shoes at home and there's a lot of good ones out for this year. I'm waiting to pick up the Travis Air Force Ones. One of my friends got those actually, and I had to go link up with him to get them. Hopefully they come in today. That was a good experience over there, cool store, and I've never really got good footage in there. So let's go ahead, finish out at Wish Atlanta, Heat Atlanta. If you guys have ever heard of those, look them up. Let's go. All right, guys, we're back. We got all the shoes here, and I'm excited to go ahead and show you guys what you should be copping for 2019 holiday season. Now, we have a couple different price tiers. We have the lower retail price tier around like $90 to, let's say, $150. Then we have anywhere from $150 to like $500. And then if you're a baller out there, if your parents got some money, if your grandma's got some money to get you a really nice sneaker, or let's just say you saved up a lot of money throughout the year to get a nice sneaker, then we have our top tier, which is going to be something like an Off-White, something like a Travis Scott. So let's go ahead and show you guys what we got. So the first shoe up is going to be one I've been talking about a little bit more recently. These were actually picked out by the cameraman in a mystery box. You guys might see that in a video coming up, but this one is the Jordan 1 Low in the purple colorway. I've been rocking these ones for a long time now. Orange is my favorite color, so these ones, 90 bucks. Shout out Backboard. And this is another colorway that is purple, and this is the Ravens colors. I'm a big Ravens fan. See you in that next video, I'll show you guys some pictures of me older wearing Ravens stuff, but this colorway right here, $90, still in store at a lot of different stores. The orange colorway as well. And I think at 90 bucks, you can't go wrong. It's a good looking shoe with shorts, it's a good looking shoe with pants, and I don't think they need to be hyped to wear them because I think they're very easily made to be worn. So I really like these. I wear these kinds over my Travis Scott Jordan ones more just because I think it's the tongue or something is a little bit bigger on these and look better on me. So lowest tier, best value in my opinion for the first one, Jordan 1 Low purple. I don't know if they've got an exact colorway name. Moving our way up on the price list, this one comes in at $100, and that is the Rude Vans collab. If you didn't see my designer sneaker video, I actually purchased these for $100, and there's a couple different colorways at a bunch of the stores that I went to, from red to blue, and I think there's like a, I don't know if there's a black colorway, but you're getting the nice quality Vans, kind of like the Vans Vault. The bottom has the nice little checker. Side says California Root on there. Sneaker is a really good silhouette. I think it looks really good on feet. And for $100, you cannot beat this. Root has a lot of really nice designer clothing, and to have a collab with Vans to make it more affordable, I'm a fan. And the silhouette is a little bit different from the old school and gives that nice little difference. So $100 on that. And of course, you guys will see some shots of these, me wearing some of them with some minimal jeans, because minimal literally has the most fire jeans for the best price. Coming in with another one at $100 is going to be one that I have multiple colorways of that I cannot seem to find. I think they're in the box. So I'm not exactly sure where my main colorway, which is the black and white ones, which are still available in store, but this one is actually a pair for Sophie. She kind of knows that I got these, kind of doesn't, but I got them in her size because I wanted to get her like a gift coming up for Christmas, some sneakers, and that is the Nike Blazer Mid in the yellow colorway. $100 retail. There's a lot of options out for the Blazers right now. Now that I look at these, they kind of look a little small, so I might have to try to get a better size or maybe a different colorway. Can wear with so many different things, and that yellow nice little touch on each of them I think is really nice. You can get yellow, you can get black, you can get green, you can get red, you can get blue, all in that vintage style, and it's such an easy colorway silhouette to wear. And honestly I wear Blazers more than anything. I was wearing my Stranger Things Blazers all day, and there's another Blazer on this list too. Coming towards the end of the retail side of things to keep things under $200 is going to be a pair of Nike Air Max 1s, and these are called the Sketch to Shelf. And essentially this is a Tinker Hatfield design shoe that reminds me a lot of like the Off-White, the deconstructed look. But again, obviously Tinker Hatfield is like the originator of making these. Dated a lot farther back, but this one basically is just kind of like deconstructed. It says like right there, what is it? Swoosh out, it says swoosh in. And it basically is like a breakdown of the design of the shoe, which I think is really cool. You can see the bottom there. It's kind of like a blueprint. So this one is $150. They're still available on Nike sneakers. And if you haven't seen the Abstract series on Netflix, it basically dives into Tinker Hatfield's design and different aspects of his design process. So check that out if you guys want to. Not a brand deal at all. I just watched it and it's a really cool series. This is one of my favorites out of that lower tier, to be honest, after, you know, getting them in and just how unique the shoe is. Inside says schematic property of Nike, not for resale. Just cool stuff, cool little details. So the next two are going to be a Yeezy and an Off-White. The Off-White is a very unique one that once I put it on, I was like, this is a unique shoe to wear, and it's actually one that's sitting at $190 retail. This is actually a women's shoe that I got in my size, and that is the Nike Off-White Vapor Street. Huge, chunky running shoe. I actually have the running shoe version of this that I use when I go work out, but I don't work out that much. And it's basically got this like tarp material on the outside. You got the extra laces, like it's the Nike Dunks that are coming out. It says Vapor Street on the inside, and it just has two sets of laces and the bottom. It's meant to be like a turf shoe. It's got these spikes here, which I think work really good for turf and practice. I used to run track and I would have the metal spikes on the bottom of my cleats. A little bit different. Got a nice little felty material on there. If you guys want to check out one of my buddies, Blake, I talked about a while back, he did a review on these. He got them early. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll link that down below. Vapor Street, $190. Not really going for much over retail, but a cool sneaker and unique sneaker that not many people are getting, so it'd be cool to have. We are 5 sneakers deep. The last sneaker that I'm going to show you guys is going to be the giveaway, and that is going to be one that just came out. You guys might know from the title. You'll see that one at the end. I'm hiding the box. You know I had to add one Yeezy in here, and that is the Yeezy 350 V2 in the Sesame colorway. And I will say this is one of my favorite simpler colorways, just because I feel like it's pretty easy to wear and there's not too much going on. Now this is a pretty worn pair. This is actually Cameraman knit. He wears these a lot, and these are going for about $175 for used. New, they're about over $300, but used you can get it for about $175 to $200 under retail. A cheaper pair, and it's a good looking one in my opinion. So if I had to add a Yeezy to the list, it would probably be these. Of course there's like the Citrons and there's a few other pairs, but this is a good one. Next shoe up is going to be the Shattered Backboard 3.0. This is a very controversial shoe because of the nature of the materials of it. If you can see, it's like a shiny, like burnt plastic kind of looking. After having this pair with the vintage midsole, with the orange, the black, I say it a bunch of times, orange is my favorite color. I really like how this shoe looks, and I think it is a great sneaker. You can get them for about, prices are ranging right now. They have big sizes at my Nike store, retail, but I think they're going for around $210, maybe to $250. So now we're in a tier gap basically, where the next shoe would be the Travis that I'm gonna talk about, but I'm gonna make my way up to the top one because I'm showing that last. But I feel like just like with the reverse shattered backboards, these are going to go up in about a year's time. So at $200, not spending much over retail, and it is a good looking shoe, and you can take that sheen away a few different methods. This is one to go for, especially at $200. One that I would have an honorable mention in there is this Travis Scott Jordan 6, because these are going for about $650, $700. And this is a really good shoe as far as the quality and, you know, how it glows in the dark, but this is not one that I wear too often. But if you're looking for a hype shoe, this is one of my in-betweeners between like $200 to $300 and that $1,000 price point. Making our way up, these three shoes they're around $1,000. I bought this pair early. I spent a good bit over recent. I was paid $1,500 for them early. I got them 2 weeks early, and it ended up paying off. But now I feel like this shoe has found its kind of plateau of resale price, because it was up to $1,500 again. But now this size right here is down to about $1,000. I think it's reached that plateau. And instead of getting 4 $250 pairs of shoes, I would go ahead and get this one right here. This is one of my most worn sneakers and my favorite sneaker of the year as of right now. The Travis Scott Jordan 1. The colors are so easy to wear. It's that off-white midsole. Everything about it I love, and obviously it comes with the multiple different color laces. I have not actually used any of the laces. I've kept it OG with the black, but again, where these prices are right now, you could probably find a used pair for about $750. Save up money, don't get the smaller pairs, and save up for one big. That's how I look at things. Like, I'd rather have one really, like, my favorite pair than have a ton of pairs that I like, but not as much as that one. That's where my mentality is. So Travis Jordan 1s, I probably need to double up on these soon, because look how beat they are. Like, the front, need a nice rejuvenator clean. They're creased, but I wear these. I bought them early, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna wear the crap out of these. So one of my tops for the year, if you guys can save up that money to it. If you cannot, again, there's a lot of other great options, but if you can, this is one to go for. So the last two sneakers are, again, going to be on the higher tier. This is about the same price as that Travis, and this is going to be the Serena Williams Off-White Blazer. This is my favorite blazer compared to the OG, compared to the black, compared to the All Hallows Eve, and this one comes in at around $1,000. Now, the reason I like it, the poppin' colors, the pink, the purple, the gray, it's a very unique shoe, and I think it's more unique than the other ones because I just don't see as many people with these. Again, coming in at $1,000, usually you could probably get them around $750 to $800 again, like the Travis. But again, one of those higher tier price points. And then the all-time high-priced sneaker of this list, which you can probably tell by the one that I was holding, is going to be another Off-White, but that is the Off-White UNC. This is a sneaker, if you know me, since I bought it, I have not sold it, and that is saying a lot for me because I sell a lot of shoes. I probably had this one of the longest out of all of my recent purchases since I've been doing YouTube. Now, I purchased this one for $600 the day they came out here in Atlanta, and now the price new is about $1,400. So I doubled the price of these. These are used. I could probably get around $900 out of them, $800 out of them, make my money still after wearing them a ton. But this is one that I think has reached a limit to where it's only going to go up in value. Every single Off-White Jordan 1 is going up in value constantly. So if you can find a good deal on these, I think you have potential to keep your money or hold its value. And again, this is expensive. These are going for about $1,350 brand new. Let's say you don't want to spend that much, you can go ahead and get the OG UNC non-Off-White. I think this is just as fire of a pair for about $250 to $300. So big options there, both similar colorways. Obviously, one's an Off-White, one's not. But if you've got the big money to spend, if you could trade a few shoes, I would say get those. One of my all-time favorites, just my opinion right now. Let's head to that shoe. That is a giveaway. That is insane that I have not seen in person yet. Check it out. All right, so the last sneaker up is going to be the newest Travis Scott Air Force One. So there's been a few iterations of the Air Force One. There's like the regular, the sales. This is the newest one, and I've not actually seen these in person. And this is going to be the item that we do a giveaway for. So the rules for that giveaway are going to be: number 1, subscribe to the channel. Number 2, you have to follow me on Instagram. Number 3, leave a comment on this Instagram post that's up on the screen and tag 2 friends in that giveaway, and you'll be entered. I'll be announcing the winner in 4 weeks time, which is going to be in 1 month, right around Christmas time. So let's move forward with this. On the outside of the box, it's actually pretty interesting. It has like this little insert hole right there. On the side, it says Cactus Jack. The back, you have, you know, the nice head logo. Let's go to pull these out, see what they look like. Now, this is a little bit smaller of a size. This is a size 10, but I wanted to get one just for the video. So now, pulling these out, these are very interesting. So you have like that same logo there. You got like the Cactus Jack. You have a leather tongue, which I was not expecting. A nice, I don't know what kind of material that is, just canvas. This actually really reminds me of the Carhartt Air Force Ones that I had back in the day. They had like a similar thing like that, all sorts of stuff going on. And then of course you have the tongue here. When you unzip this, it opens up and reveals the laces on the inside. So very crazy shoe right here. And this is one that I think with the hype that's going on with it, they're only gonna go up in value. So this is probably like one of the best times to purchase this just because of where the value's at. So right now they're sitting at around $560, I think. Like with a lot of Travis Scott stuff, they go up in value. And I do think that these are probably gonna go up, not too much, but at least $100, $200 coming up soon, because people are starting to get their pairs in. The prices are kind of evening out. So that being said, I think that is the 10 sneakers for Christmas 2019. Let me know what you guys are gonna be purchasing down below, or you're gonna be putting on your Christmas list, you're gonna be putting on your holiday list, whatever you guys celebrate. Let me know what you're thinking, or you're just gonna give yourself a gift at the end of the year. I think that's gonna wrap it up for the video. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like down below. I'll see you guys next time. This is Harrison signing out.